On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Nope.
Watson on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Where's it at? There it is.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So now an early third and 10 here on their opening drive. Out of the gun, Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
First and 10.
Catch there by Brandon Cooks. It's hard to believe that he's on his 14 in 5 years because he's produced everywhere that he's been. Houston hoping to see the Brandon Cooks that they saw in New Orleans, in New England, and in Los Angeles. 2019, though, was his first year under 1,000 yards since 2014. He's looking for a bounce back.
No gain on the play.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Catch there by Kenny Stills, and he joined Houston last season and showed once again, as he has shown throughout his career, he can be a very reliable, good complementary receiver.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Watson off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
not gonna give you the time. I'm rushing.
Give it up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a second and long. A A shotgun snap for Watson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and now it's third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Third and long, it's Watson.
That's my fault.
It's Cooks. And he's in. Touchdown. Houston.
That's my fault. I thought I could get there before.
Cooks. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Jaguars 0.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. 2 really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. This is Logan. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On the carry, it's Logan. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. To Thompson on the screen. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Brings up second and goal at that 8-yard line.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. On a jet sweep, here comes Chark. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
He was brought down at the 4.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, It can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. On play action, it's Kaepernick. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7.
It's a gain
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 7-yard line.
Watson to give. This is Johnson. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17.
Ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Nothing.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I was trying to get there. I got caught up. I knew where he was going.
But not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. And the catch made by Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Johnson. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And Stills bringing it in. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
The 33-yard line.
Defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To the air yet again, Watson. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 6.
The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. And that is
I was trying to see what route combination he was going to do on that, and I thought it was post.
When you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Well, the drive started the shadow of their own goalpost all the way back at the 2. Pretty nice job of getting downfield and at least getting 3.
Agreed on that one. A real nice job, because really their goal was to get out of the shadows of those goalposts and give themselves a little bit of room to help out their defense. Instead, they got 3 points out of it.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Cost them.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive.
Should have put him on the slant.
Johnson the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 2nd down now, it's Logan. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all set.
That's the problem when you blitz like that. If I pick it up, everybody open.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 25-yard line.
I tried to double him. They didn't stay.
But it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Tried to double him. He didn't stay, so.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a handoff here to his running back. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Design run for their wideout. I don't think anyone.
He stayed home.
Right there. Is that one is going to blow up?
I don't know what he was in.
He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. And Lambeau will put this one through, and they get themselves on the board. It's 10-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and take it.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the first game.
Like, I don't even have big hit on. Why are we not tackling?
This drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, but we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
From the 50, it's Watson.
I don't understand it, man. He breaking every tackle, and we on conservative.
Whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. Open man, the tight end fails.
You're going to have to take that every day until I take it away.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Can we do something other than slants all day? You gonna kill your sim report.
But instead they'll keep it on second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing in the coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
The tackle
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 16.
You're going to have to make a hell of a throw every time.
They wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Complete, it's Johnson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 9 on the play. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 yards, that sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Damn. I got blocked.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Will Fuller hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans will extend their lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. If you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try to go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Kaepernick will try again on second down. Fighting pressure, but he can't get away from it.
That's on me.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. As the clock will stop with 21
That's on me.
seconds to go here in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. They'll fire one deep for Westbrook. Room here to run.
1
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. After the interception, here's Watson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Damn.
Again. Watson.
Come on.
But it's incomplete.
The one time I get stuck on the D lineman that I wasn't trying to be on the D lineman because I knew where it was going.
10 yards to go.
Trying to make my adjustments.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. A final shot before the break. Watson. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you over to our
Let's get things back on course, man. Do what we need to do.
He has our EA Sports halftime report.
I can't worry about him cheesing slant routes all day.
We are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars
I gotta play my offense.
Their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us.
Under pressure, and
Left tackle, just let him go.
Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack.
Sacked there by Whitney Merciless, and sometimes he gets overlooked on this Houston defense with J.J. Watt on that side of the ball. But remember, he was a first-round pick for this Texans team back in 2012.
Yeah, left tackle, just let him go.
2019 led the team with 7.5 sacks and 4 forced fumbles.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
I'm playing like crap right now.
It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving them many points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. On 2nd down and 4. Watson, he's left, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of a group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, there's something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Like, I'm not trying to throw it 1,000 times.
Doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Connection made with Chenault. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there.
That's my fault.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
2 yards, good enough for first.
And a Jaguar first down.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Wow.
Kaepernick hit, fumble. He lost the football.
He jumped right over him. I didn't even get a chance, man.
He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost.
I didn't even have a chance. He jumped right over him.
We were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand, oh, I get it. Two-hand monster.
Didn't even get a chance, man.
Taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
A gain of 3, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Again, it's Johnson. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 19-yard line.
I don't understand how you send that many people.
There, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to be able to play again because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
Yeah. I've played horrible. I know it. I ain't even tripping on that.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And a pretty little juke move there.
Yeah, I've played horrible. We haven't played like anything worth anything right now.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
Yeah, I tried to...
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of
I tried to add people to the block, but...
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
He can run for it, and he will. Touchdown, Jaguars. Colin Kaepernick, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with the first.
No, that's not...
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson.
Like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted them to slide to the left, and they spread.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
You most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Yeah, he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
God damn it.
Johnson, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Who was not ready for that at all.
As they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. But down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On 2nd and 1, Watson, screen play, Johnson.
He got it.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he's going to go down just outside.
I already knew that play was coming.
6-yard line.
I set up for that one. I knew that one was coming.
Defensively, they were all over that one. He decided to keep it. There were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted
Yeah.
to with the football. Turned out not to be
I put the backside dude on the man, contain the quarterback, and crash down.
To come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Kaepernick to throw on second down. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
That's a
This
pretty
one
throw right there.
still tired.
It's in the air a long time, but it's right on the sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big time arm strength. Very nice route.
Kaepernick now on first down. He's gonna right.
Man, damn. I was wanting him to come back, and he faded.
Hold on to that one in second down.
That incompletion
the
way that this one has gone and the frustration of body.
I was wanting him to come back, and he faded.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Nothing I can do.
The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The big man P.J. Hall.
Miscellaneous, man.
Now the Texans have burned the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's third and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. Shotgun snap now.
Wow.
And he's going to go down again.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never put their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Yeah, we gotta. Real talk, we gotta have a better scheme than just running slants majority of the game, though. That's not gonna cut it, man.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he's not able to
Did what I could, man.
He is stopped well short of a first down. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon.
That sounded like that hurt it.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go to Johnson again. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between
The part that's tough is that I could play like that too and run slants a good portion of my offense.
in a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And that will be incomplete.
But I don't feel like that's fair to my opponent.
Brings up 4th down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it.
And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Kaepernick now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play.
That was good defense.
There, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers,
I put myself in a hole anyway. That's my fault.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st down, Kaepernick. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And able to get it across the 20.
Damn spin move don't never work, man.
Yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
My defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 48-yard line. On play action.
Oh, he blitzed me.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Whitney merciless, able to get
never had a chance.
Sack of the afternoon.
Never had a chance.
Guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when
He gonna be number 2 player to get banned too.
where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This is a 26-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Given 3 on first down, it'll set up a 2nd and 7. Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now this time Kaepernick will throw. He's going to let it fly. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Makes the score Texans 30.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Texans. So victory appears to be in sight. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the left.
That's my fault. I let him run in deep posts and slant talk game, get me out my game. That's my fault. I'll correct. I'll just tell him good game and then make sure I tag that user score on him.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes